Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. In the last episode, we got a memory and activated this here shrine behind me, and that's actually about it. I rambled a lot, and I apologize for that. In this episode, what we're going to be doing is I mentioned it at the end of the last episode, and for once, I'd like to mention that I am recording this right after I finished recording the last episode. I haven't been able to do that in a very long time. So I feel like maybe it'll improve my commentary, maybe, because I've got my... Why am I talking about this? We're going to try to get this shrine here and this shrine here. Now, I'm going to do this one first, then we're going to branch off, do a memory, and then maybe do the second shrine, time permitting. And I am on a bit of a schedule here. I've only got about a half hour total to get everything I want done. Now, at the end of the last episode, Rivali almost cut me off while I was doing my outro, but I didn't realize the man was trying to save me. Look at this. I ain't climbing this. Rivali can do it for me. Well, I mean, okay, I have to climb a little bit of it, but you know what? He did the majority of the work, and for that, I am so grateful. Rivali, oh god, it's raining. Oh. Okay. I think I can just walk up this area over here. I kind of came out and looked around to see how bad this would be if I wanted to just climb over these mountains, because there were two ways that I could go about getting to this first shrine on the yellow pin. I could have, and actually upon looking at it, it would have been quicker. So I'm an idiot. I could have just warped over here and then just come over here. But you know what? I like to make things unnecessarily difficult for myself, so this is what we're doing. Anyway, I had stuff I wanted to talk about in between trips to shrines and such, but that really just, that really pissed me off. Anyway, something I wanted to say, and it's relevant to being able to record twice in a row, which, again, I haven't been able to do in literal months. I said when I did my Animal Crossing stream that I wanted to be more regular with uploading, and I haven't done that. And the reason is that just recently, COVID restrictions went back into pretty much full force here. Now, they're going to be reviewed again soon. But basically what that means for me right now is that the situation in my house is back to the point where it's not predictable when I can do things. So I haven't been able to do recording as regularly as I'd like to, plus I'm dealing with school stuff, plus a bunch of other crap that I don't necessarily want to get into. But the good thing is that my school stuff is ending. It seems like the COVID restrictions maybe, well, okay, the COVID restrictions aren't going anywhere, but vaccines are coming very soon, and I know that doesn't immediately mean everything goes back to normal, but it does for the person who's an issue in my house in terms of my recording. So my fingers are crossed. I can't make any guarantees as to when things are going to go back to... Am I walking when I could be using my horse again? Yeah. I'm so used to being in the desert that my horse is just not something that comes to my mind. And I'm doing this and the shrine is right here and I'm a mess. So yeah, the vaccine doesn't necessarily mean things are going to go right back to normal right away, but my fingers are crossed that it goes back to normal enough that recording is no longer as big of a, as uncertain as it has been up to now. Where is this thing? I know it's right on the river. There it is, right there. So what I'm gonna do, actually, just to save us a little bit of time, is bomb arrow the shit out of this thing. God, that's satisfying. That's one thing I will say this game did very, very well, is that bullet time bow drawing stuff. Ugh, just fantastic. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys in here. Fair warning, I don't remember this shrine, so we're looking at another shit show, but we'll see how it goes. It loaded too quickly. I couldn't finish my drink. Toto Sah apparatus. Toto? Okay, now that I've done that, that song is going to be stuck in my head forever. Oh, look. Motion controls. Is that just the theme? Is that like all of the, I'm very picky with how straight my platforms are. Is that the theme? Just every apparatus shrine is, every apparatus shrine is, motion controls? Oh my god, look at how long this is. You know, I may not have done this one before. This may have been one that I pieced out of. What the hell? Okay. Okay, alright, I'm getting it. So, here's the thing, though. Depth perception is making this a little difficult to deal with. Little more. Not that much. Well, that should be okay. Do I need to flip this one upside down? Hold on. Nope. Cool. Awesome. I'm gonna assume maybe there. Yeah, that looks right. Look at me. And I hate motion control puzzles, and you know what? That's not bad. I would rate that a 9 out of 10. The only way that could have been any more perfect is if I lined up the edges, but we're not gonna go for that. I'm gonna be happy if I just get through this goddamn thing. Okay, do I have all the chests yet? I do not. So I'm gonna make the call, as seems to be the case with every motion control shrine, that the chest is on the bottom of this thing somewhere. Yep, there it is. God damn it. Where's the... Oh no. How do I... Okay, I'm gonna say maybe there. Okay, good. The depth perception is what gets me, so when I'm struggling like that... Okay, I'm gonna tell a story. Side story, real quick. In real life, and I'm talking about me... Oh, I needed this anyway. Good. Good. Okay. So, me physically, like, the greaprr, the person, I do not have depth perception in real life. And it's because I only see out of one eye... wait. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's right. Get back over there. No, stay. Bad. Bad staircase. Good. Good. I'd line you up there, line me up here. I'd rather it be too high than too low. Let's operate on that. Let's see how that is. So me physically in real life, I can only see out of one eye at a time, so I do not have depth perception, or I do, but it's not as good as the average person's. So when I said in any real life video that I do, how having me staring back at me is weird. The reason having me staring at me is because I only see out of one eye at a time, so one of my eyes, a lot of the time, is slightly wall-eyed. So I don't like looking at myself because I see that wall-eyedness and it pisses me off. So I just shared like a really intimate part of myself with the internet, and I'm probably going to live to regret that. Also, I wish I could do that stance in real life. I will meet you guys back outside. My god, I didn't breathe during any of that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that doing a 2 recording session is much better for my content because I feel a lot better commentary-wise right now. So, let's look at what we have left. All of the rest of these memories, I know where they are. Let's try that again. I know where they are, or I can piece them together really easily to find out where they are. So for example, this one, I don't know exactly where it is, but I know you can see the military training ground down there and you're elevated, so you're on Death Mountain. 100% for sure. This one here, actually I'm not 100% sure where this one is. Let's find this one. You're looking at the dueling peaks, I see some ruins over there, and you're looking through a body of water. So, dueling peaks, you're looking at it pretty well straight on, right? Yeah, pretty much straight ahead. God damn it, what am I doing? Looking at the dueling peaks, pretty much straight on. Kidney-shaped body of water, or something, and some ruins. So... It's not by Kolomo Garrison, is it? Shit, I thought I knew where this one was, or at least approximately knew where it was. That's embarrassing. Hold on, let's look again. This one. Ruins, body of water. Yeah, that kind of looked like where I was looking at before. It looks like it's here. But those look like birch trees, so it looks like it's too skinny to be the trees that I'm looking at. Daya Village Ruins. No, you know what? That's too close. It's here. It's right here. Okay. Let's put a pin on that, just so that I don't forget that. And we're gonna see if I'm right. If I'm not, I have a backup plan. Don't worry about it. We got this. It's what I get for being too goddamn confident. I go in there, oh, I can find any of these really quickly, and then immediately, nope. Guess what? I thought I knew where that one was, and you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, it could either be here, and it's really obvious, or I have screwed up massively. I'm hoping it's the former. Uber horse, thank you. Why do I just realized I always thank my horse when it comes up. Like when it teleports over to me, I always thank it preemptively before I do anything with it. Is that weird? I feel like that might be weird. Do I go up here or do I go around this? I'm gonna go around it. And I'm gonna really hope this is right because I don't want to have to force you guys to watch another loading screen. Yeah, this is right. Yeah, this is right. So we are looking like we're... maybe... Oh, we might be over there. Yeah. Yeah, I was a little off, because I think it's that building that you're kind of looking at straight on, so I think we're actually over on this side. Please? Please, can we be on this side? Okay, we're definitely on this side. Because this looks exactly right. Oh, it's right here. I'm dumb. Okay. This is another one I don't remember the content of. I may have seen this one before. I'm just trying to think of something that takes place around here, but nothing's coming to my mind. The first thing I thought of was the Shelter from the Storm cutscene, which is not this one, I don't think. I think the Shelter from the Storm one is near Lake Kah Yah. So it could be that I haven't seen this. I'll shut up now.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
Did we just reference Fi from Skyward Sword? Is that what that was? Or are we referring to something else right now? I'm confused. I kind of wanted to be referencing Fi because so many people hated Fi that I feel like having a reference to her in this game would be the perfect, like, hey, guess what? We're not retconning this character. We don't care how badly you want that to happen. Oh, why is this still here? Why didn't I delete that? What's wrong with me? So our last stop is over here. Now, this is... No, that's not a Test of Strength Shrine. Ooh, okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to warp to Muojim Shrine, and then we're going to drop down right over to here. The shrine is not readily accessible to us, so we'll do what we need to do, and then see if we have time to actually do the shrine after, because we're at about 16 minutes right now. Alrighty. This one is not going to take long to get to, hopefully. Yeah, it's right down here. We can just literally float to it. I said that without being 100% sure that we could, but look at this. We are right down... Well, now that's interesting. I love these little cliff landings kind of thing with, like, the oars on them. They're not that common unless you're in an area that has gigantic cliffs like this, so to see them is, like... There are a couple between the Dueling Peaks mountains. And I find them really interesting to look at. I'm gonna smack this, why not? Sure. They don't give me anything that I readily use, and you know what, I feel like... I feel like I play this game kind of wrong, in a way. Palmorae Ruins. Is that a play on words for something? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I feel like I play this game wrong because I don't ever... Well, not never, but I don't cook enough. Anyway, does this look familiar? Because it should, if you've played other Zelda games, or one other Zelda game. Maybe it's a little obscure. Because Twilight Princess, I don't... Did Twilight Princess sell well? Why am I talking about this? Hey, buddy. You have a very minimalistic face, and I like it. Sorry about that. I was in the zone. Did you need something? Yeah, what the hell are you doing over here? I was just examining this stone monument. This place has a very spiritual aura to it. Do you feel it? I recently realized that there is writing engraved on this stone monument. So now I'm trying to figure out what exactly is written here. Can I help? Ah, so you're the curious type too. This stone monument was once much larger, but it broke apart during an earthquake a while back. If you really want to help me find the missing fragments, will you? They'll be scattered all around. I think the fragments had the same kind of script carved onto them. If you find a fragment, please draw a picture of it and bring it to me. I'll be here finishing my examination of this stone monument. Alright. And the words on the stone monument glow with an eerie light at night. That should make them easier to find. One of them should be right around here. Please find that first. So, I don't know if this is cheating. I've done this one before, so I kind of just marked on the map the area where the shards actually are. One of them is just around this corner here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And he wants you to draw a picture, i.e. take a picture of them. So again, as long as it gives you that little exclamation point, you have the subject in frame enough to be good enough for what you need it for. So I'm gonna remove these stamps as I go, because knowing me, I don't know, man, it's not that I get confused easily, I'm not that kind of person, but I do, when I'm recording, my brain kind of goes into autopilot, so if I see something on the map, I will just likely go to it, no questions asked, even if I've done it already. I don't have the capacity to both play the game... Why did I get off my horse so early? I don't have the capacity to both play the game and rationally think about what I should be doing. It's one or the other. That's it. So here's your second one. Boop. Done. The getting to the shrine part of this is like... Or no, sorry, the activating the shrine part of this is very easy. The hardest one to get to is this one over here. Now you have options. If you're like me, you're going to use your horse, but you could potentially swim across there if you wanted to. I'm not going to because I feel like... Well, could you make that? I guess if you have stamina potions, you can. But, no, we're just going to go on a... unless I can't get up here. Yeah, I can. Cool. So we're just going to use the horse to go around the long way because I am not willing to find out if you're going to drown halfway through going across there. I feel like it's doable, but I'm not going to check. So, with regard to more regular recording, I do... Oh, Lord, let's not kill Horsey. Can I just not... Okay, we're going to call him again. Screw this. So yeah, with regard to more regular recording... Am I too close? I'm too close. Once things start going back to normal, I don't know if I made this point or if I made it clear enough. Once things start going more back to normal, which is seeming like they're going to start doing soon because vaccines are becoming available here. Your mileage may vary depending on where you are. But around here, we should be getting them relatively soon. Now, obviously, I'm going to go on a medical spiel here. With vaccines, they're going to go to the most vulnerable people first, and then the average person is going to be able to get them. So it's still probably going to be a little while before recording for me is going to be like really regular. But it's on the horizon, and I'm going to take advantage of every bit of time I can get. And the other silver lining that I forgot to mention before is that I'm almost done with the course that I am taking for school, and I am going to give myself a little bit of a break between courses, so I'll have a little bit more free time in the coming... I'll probably be done shortly after Christmas. So, pretty much when this is wrapping up, when this series is wrapping up, I'll be able to do more regularly, at least for a little while. Now, can I just warp somewhere to get me closer to here? Because, oh yeah, I can just warp back up to Muojim. Let's do that. I will meet you guys... Actually, I'll meet you guys back at the guy who gave us the quest, because I don't feel like making you watch me float. He hasn't noticed me yet. Now we go for the kill. No. Oh, buddy. I sure found them all. Don't you worry. Okay, I said I liked his minimalistic face, but it's actually kind of Uncanny Valley. It's freaking me out a little bit. Amazing. Show me the next one. I like your anklet, though. That's some cool shit. And my voice is starting to go. I don't know if it's really apparent that that's happening, but I guess recording back-to-back maybe isn't the best of ideas, at least till my voice gets used to it again, then it'll be easier. Okay, give me the good stuff, buddy. Garini. Garini? Greeny? Greg. Excellent, thanks to you, I've got a good shot at deciphering the entire monument. Give me a second to see if I can put this all together. Thinking. Wow! Thanks to you, I've deciphered the entire passage. When the two find their place and kneel in reverence, the shrine will reveal itself. Ah, I haven't the foggiest what that's supposed to mean. Okay, listen, buddy. Yeah, I don't know if you realize this, but it literally just told you everything it means. So I don't. Are you okay? Do you need? I could whack you with this a couple times if you need it. No, that would chop you in half. I could whack you with, okay, I don't have anything to whack you with without killing you, but I could punch you in the head and see if maybe that jumpstarts something. Let's go. Do it. Do it. Huh? Is that it? Oh, I get it. He was searching for deeper meaning in a passage that didn't have any. Much like every English class ever. Am I the first one to make that joke? I gotta be the first one to make that joke. It can't be literally everywhere by now. Give it to me. I want it. Now, this is not a test of strength. Usually when there's a big quest before a shrine, it's either a blessing or a test of strength, so you don't have to worry about really having a challenge when you get in there. This one, I believe, does, and if I'm wrong, we're gonna cut the episode in the shrine. But if I'm remembering correctly, this one actually does have a challenge inside it. Kah Yah. So I will meet you guys in the shrine, and we'll see if I'm right. I really hope I am. Okay, good. I don't have to awkwardly cut back outside and be like, well, I thought I was right, but I'm not. Okay, quick thinking. I see... Oh, that's a switch, not a chest. So I believe the whole challenge with this shrine is, it's that. Make sure you and Beryl get to other side. And I think it's this... If I'm remembering right, I think it's the same on the other side, too. And now I'm gonna look and see if I'm an idiot. No, it's literally the same thing. So, I think this is a one-chest shrine. And I hope I'm right. Because... Oh, no. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. Nope, I'm not. Shit. Okay, ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's fine. We'll deal. We got this. Shit. Well, Okay. Well, let's find out what happens When, don't use the bomb arrows, because that's a little overkill here. Let's find out what happens when we smack that. Oh, Lord. Oh, have I screwed myself? Oh, God. Shoot it again. Quickly. Oh, dear God. Oh, I've screwed myself. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Unless I can get back up there before it starts moving again. Get a barrel. Get a... Oh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, that was good. Oh, no. Put it down, put it down, put it... Okay. Oh. Please ignore my sounds there. I'm not proud of the sounds I just made. Oh. Okay. That was a little too stressful for me, because I'm struggling with simple tasks right now. It's getting late. My brain is shutting down. Oh. Hey, that's not bad. Let's swap out the thing that I'm carrying. No, let's not. Actually, maybe let's. I like the wind cleaver. Yeah, let's throw away the long throw one, because let's be real, I don't understand why that's a thing. Why is long throw a thing on weapons? Why is that useful? I don't think there's any time in the game where throwing your weapon is actually necessary. I mean, it's good if you want to like snipe an enemy with it, and it does a lot of damage if you do it right before it breaks. But I don't know, it doesn't seem worth it as a weapon effect, or a weapon, I want to say enchantment, but that's like Skyrim terminology for the same thing. It doesn't seem worth it to me. And that's my rant. That's my opinion on long throw. I will meet you guys back outside. And with that, my friends, we creep ever closer to getting every shrine in the game done. This, I believe, brings us, if my math is right, and I could be remembering wrong, this, I believe, brings us to one... Oh, that's cool. I should have waited till nighttime to do this quest, because that actually looks really badass. By the way, this is Twilight Princess reference, in case that wasn't obvious enough from my rambling before. Triple kill, God Gamer. We're going to leave it at that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.